And there it is, everyone. Season 2 of the ClickerCast, live and confirmed, coming back April, in line with the TV show The Last of Us on HBO Sky in the UK this April. But Richie, we're here tonight to dive into the wonderful game that I guess is the pretty much source material for all of Season 2 and Season 3 of the TV show. It's one of my favourite games of all time. It's Naughty Dog's last game. Came out originally in 2020 on the PlayStation 4. We then obviously got a port over to the PlayStation 5. We then obviously got The Last of Us Part 2 remastered. Then they tweaked it a little bit by adding on the extra roguelike version, if you remember last year. And yeah, I'm excited to jump into it. We're going to play it probably every Thursday, Friday until we get through it over the next couple of weeks. And we'd love you to join us. So thanks to everyone in the chat who's jumped in. Thanks to everyone who's commented. Like the video and follow the channel so far. But Richie, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it.
We shall.
Here we are on the beach. Chat, do let me know if the audio and the sound is okay as we get into the game. I know there's certain parts that can get quiet or louder, but we'll try and monitor it best we can. Let's do it. So we've got story, no return, no return. That's the roguelike mode. I'm guessing you haven't tried that yet. We could maybe try it at the end of the series just to see what it actually is like.
Yeah, I haven't tried it. It wasn't out when I played it. I didn't play the remaster of 2. I've only played the original version.
Oh, here we go then. Let's see. New game. I'm not going to go on New Game Plus because I feel like that's unfair for the audience out there, me playing through with every single weapon and bonus and skill upgrade. So we'll just go with a brand new game, I think. I'm going to say moderate. I don't want to go crazy. I don't feel like I have the energy in me to do a grounded run quite yet. But I feel like moderate.
I'm when it comes to games, I'm as the developer intended initially kind of guy. So I'm not going to put it on hard just because I want to, or I'm not going to put it on easy. It's like the developer probably thought not moderate or normal is how they intended you to play.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm certainly not playing it on with permadeath mode turned on. I do not fancy going back to the beginning of each chapter. The fact that people can complete this game without dying once baffles me. But yeah, here we go. I'll try and get subtitles on if they're not already on when it starts. But yeah, let's sit down and enjoy Naughty Dog's masterpiece that is The Last of Us Part 2.
To be fair, with permadeath's an interesting addition to something like this.
A Naughty Dog game. I can't wait to sit down with Intergalactic and see that for the first time for like a brand new experience. And he's gone. He's scared already.
It's a bit better. Forgot to turn my lights on.
Too red.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, I'd love that guitar.
I'm supposed to take her.
Right, let's get the subtitles on for everyone. I'm surprised they're not on by default, actually. Subtitles on, story dialogue, story and combat.
Just story dialogue, yeah.
I'll go large just for the benefit. Actually, no, I'll go medium. I feel like if you put it large, sometimes it loses track on the screen, doesn't it? Put a little background on it as well, just so it stands out. No colours needed.
Do the fireflies and walk away.
Walk away, Ellie.
You go halfway across the country with someone. She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that whole cure business. Maybe I just wanted to do right by her. And then we made it. We found the firefly. Because of her, they were actually going to make a cure. The only catch, it would kill her. Sweet Jesus.
Doctor?
What are you doing?
Spoilers for the first game.
I won't let you take her.
Yeah.
This is our future.
And
Think
most
of all the
likely
lives we'll save.
Season 2, if you've not figured that out already.
So, if you haven't played the first game, go back and watch Chris's playthrough of the whole of Last of Us Part 1.
Jesus Christ, Joel.
Absolutely. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
What do you do?
What any father would do. Maybe not that efficiently, but the try.
Oh yeah, I'd be shot down straight away. But
Best, yeah.
it's the attempt that matters.
Come on, baby girl. I got you. I got you.
Cover the exit.
That sound effect they use in this game for when the bad guys get close, I can't even think of what you would create such a sound effect with. It's like a weird tinny drone.
God damn. That's so. That's a lot. What does Ellie know? I told her they just ran some tests. I told her her immunity meant nothing.
And she believed you?
I didn't say otherwise.
Such an impactful ending for that first game, just to end it on that, like, no crazy boss fight, nothing like that, just like, boom, and then the music hits and the credits hit, and it's like,
Yeah.
shit.
Such a good ending to a game. I don't think they could have ended it any other way.
No. It was so much more of like a movie ending than a game as well.
Yeah.
Watch your head. It's almost like when I remember playing this for the first time, the way they almost start, it's like they know you've been away for several years and they want to like just
Yeah.
reintroduce you to
Just
one, how
refreshing,
beautiful
yeah.
their games are.
Yeah. And just giving you that little bit of refresher of the story.
Yeah, if I remember the first time I played this on like big TV as you're chilling out in the living room, I think I got to the top of this hill with the sunrise or sunset and I was just like stopped, took it in, I was like, oh, we're back. We're back. Yeah, probably just about there.
Yeah. Just take it in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thinking like, oh, I've got like 20 plus hours of epicness ahead of me. Let's gallop, let's go. So when was the last time you played this?
Actually on release.
Also, a good
I haven't played it again.
four,
I only
5
played it
years
through
ago.
once. Yeah. So this is going to be interesting to see how much I actually remember.
Big jump. Do you think, I guess between these and Red Dead, they've probably got the best looking horses in video games?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I think Red Dead might pip Last of Us to that title.
Does he duck? Does he duck? Does he duck? Does he duck? Yes, he does.
Yes.
Little details. Yeah, I think Red Dead, if I remember at the time, I think Rockstar had done like deep
Horse
analysis on horse testicles, yeah. Just to check.
But we joke, but that's the level of depth detail that went into making that world. It's that insane level of like care.
Of course I was going to hit the tree. Here we go. Jackson.
Imagine your job is like, my job is to stand by a gate and open and close it.
Gatekeeper.
It's okay. I got him. You go on.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Wong.
About what we were talking about earlier. I can't say I'd have done different. I'll take it to the grave if I have to.
The horse is both like, oh, we know as well.
Yeah.
But we
I'll see
say nay. Big Lawrence joined us in the chat along with Jin. Evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
You're in for a ride. Well, I literally just did one there.
Yeah.
What do you think she does when them shoes are like that worn down that you have to bin them?
Steal some more.
Just find a shop.
Hello. Ellie?
It's that weird thing where like they must have people like who they must have some cobblers and stuff.
Yeah, for like traditional boots. I'm not too sure about Converse. There's the poster for Savage Starlight, which everyone said, like, in the Spaceman, saying, like, Naughty Dog have always been hinting with, like, Ellie's interests at the next game being sci-fi.
Jesus. This gave me a heart attack.
I tried knocking, but
Hey,
hey,
what's up, Joel?
just checking in. Folks are, talking about how impressed they are with you and how well you're helping out.
That must be hot, right?
It's good.
Lava lamps get hot, yeah, to melt the wax.
Yeah, it's full of lava.
Tell me now, you're not riding the
Actual
other day.
lava.
Well, I hope it is, otherwise it's a lie.
Yeah, false sale.
They told me a joke, and I thought about you. It's oh shoot, I forgot it. Something about a clock. How do you?
Joel, it's pretty late and I gotta get up in a few hours.
Yeah. I know. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Just I want to show you something. Just give me 1 second.
They do well to convey, like, the awkwardness, especially because even though it's a script, you still have to get that natural,
What's this?
just like, it's not quite working.
Yeah.
Some folks call this thing here a guitar.
Funny.
You want to hear something?
Okay.
Okay.
Would have shut the door first, personally.
Promise me.
It's always
Bet
the
you
same in
won't
games
laugh.
and movies. No one ever shuts doors.
Or goes to bed without their clothes on. They always just lay on top of the bed in games.
Yeah, and just
Just sleep and then get up like
Trust
12
in you.
hours later. Ah, what a refreshing sleep with my shoes and all my clothes on. Oh, here we go, Richie. Ready for some heavy metal? I'm playing this just for you, Richie.
nice.
Nailed it.
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything I have found here, I'm not found by myself. Try and sometimes you'll succeed to make this man of me. All my stolen missing parts I've no need for any more. 'Cause I believe, and I believe 'cause I can see future days. Days of you and me.
How carefully do you think he picked that song for those lyrics?
Oh, it was very, very careful. What song would you pick?
We Will Rock You by Queen.
There you go.
Which doesn't really have any guitar apart from the solo.
He uses the taps the guitar. Goes a little bit like
I'll
this.
take
Dum,
what I
dum.
can get.
I wonder, they must do official versions of that guitar, like licensed
yours.
ones.
Yeah, I'm looking.
No, I don't know the first thing about this.
Promise that I teach you how to play.
It was a limited. They did one. It was a limited run.
Yeah.
You did.
There's one on eBay at the moment for, take a guess,
$2,000.
What do you say, tomorrow night? First lesson?
5.
Oh,
Oh, I found one for 15.
oh, bargain.
Okay.
Absolute bargain.
Taylor's a nice guitars, like.
Okay.
Do you remember the joke?
$5,000 is actually that ridiculous.
What
For
is
a
the
limited edition
downside
guitar.
of eating a clock? It's time consuming.
That's so
It's a
dumb.
$2,000. Like the base model of that guitar is $2,000 anyway.
Fair enough then.
Yeah.
And he just got it for free.
Good night, kiddo.
Now instead of going straight to bed, she's going to sit up all night messing around with it.
Of course.
Because you would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. Such a decision to go with like the Godfather style. Part 1, Part 2.
Well, it does actually feel, the more you play, like the second chapter in that story, doesn't it?
4 years later. That was a long sleep.
She definitely didn't get up for whatever she needed to.
No.
Hey,
Morning.
sorry, I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
I heard you
Oh,
had quite a
yes.
night after I left.
She kissed me. It was just Dina being Dina. She didn't mean anything by it.
I was talking about your fight with Seth. Wait, you kissed Dina?
That's like the ultimate you shouldn't say
thought this
anything
was-
until
Broken up one
they
week
say.
and you make a move on my girl?
Uh-oh.
No. She was probably just trying to make you jealous. I would never. Oh, fuck, this is awkward.
I'm messing with you, man. I don't care. Get dressed.
You're the worst.
It's kind of fucked up you did that. Get your stuff together, we're already late.
Already late.
Smells fine.
Yeah, you got some time to mooch around.
Well, that's the one thing. I think we'll play this game probably quite linear because they did introduce some kind of more open world things, but we don't need to go and collect everything. We don't need to go and explore for every Neil Druckmann top trumps card that's out there. There's a couple of particular ones that'll definitely lean us towards.
Imagine if Neil Druckmann did put like a set of top trumps cards, but they were all Neil Druckmann.
Well, there's one that's Dr. Uckman, which is 100% him in the Savage Starlight world, which we'll find that one because I remember what that is. We want a jacket. And
Here's somewhere when you get to Seattle, we need to go
yes, oh yes,
for the
definitely.
Easter egg.
Yeah,
Sure.
journal. All right. Now there's a few things in here that we want to look at, definitely. The first one being, can you remember that little Power Ranger Transformer, Richie?
I don't.
That's the toy that Sam picks up in the first one, and
Oh, of course it is,
he's
yeah.
told to put it down because we only take what we need, and then obviously, R.I.P.
Yeah, he stole it.
and then she keeps it as a. But I think in the actual game, she puts it next to his grave initially, but then obviously she keeps it for herself as a little memento. So
I was trying to think of franchise. I wasn't thinking about the first game.
All right,
like,
yeah. What's that? All right, so if I forget franchise, then what have we got on our desk here?
a PS3, which clearly needs dusting.
It does, the old fat PlayStation 3, and
Fake controllers.
fake games there, or DVDs, I guess. What have we got up on the shelf? Now, this is the interesting thing, right? Because I'm pretty sure in the PS3 version of the first one, there's like PlayStation 3 games, but then when they did the remaster, they got rid of some of them.
Hey, is Joel up?
Ah,
But if you remember in the toy shop, there was like the Uncharted board game, and there was a Jack and Daxter
Sucks.
board game in the toy shop.
that's cool.
So that means Nathan Drake exists as a
up.
game, I guess, within
Just about to get up.
this world,
I was.
which is weird.
You got everything?
Here we
Yes.
go. Let's go.
It looks chilly.
It does. It looks like our weather right
Heads
now
up.
in the
You're
UK.
the talk of the town this morning.
It does. I went for a run earlier. It was bloody freezing.
Oh
Let me see if
yes.
I got this right.
I was.
You kissed Dina,
She kissed me.
Oh, people are talking about
which
kissing.
triggered Seth to call you.
Yeah, I was
early.
out
Not so
yesterday
nice
evening for about
Yeah.
maybe 15-minute walk,
Then Joel
and
decked
yeah, my
it.
hands were
Love a
like
push.
And then you got
frozen
mad at
solid
Joel.
by the time I
That
got
part
back.
confused me.
It was a strange night, man.
So Ellie kissed
People-
Dina,
Sounds exciting.
and whoever Dina is, obviously, and some guy called Seth
Maria
kicked
wants
off.
a word with you.
Joel got involved.
Where is she?
The diner.
Is this about Seth?
Makes sense.
No clue.
It's one of them people
Just
at
tell her
work
you
who thought I was
never saw me.
insane for this
Nope.
guy going for a run today. It's
Where's your
like,
fucking
yeah, but
hands?
I've been wanting to start again,
Excuse me.
and you've just got to start.
Get back into
If
it.
you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never
Hey,
start.
so we're okay, right?
I actually don't mind it when
You
it's a
and
bit
me?
colder.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad. Just wrap up.
Yeah,
Dina and I.
and you get warm anyway, and if you don't, you're doing it
Yeah.
wrong.
It's just I don't want you to think.
Ellie. We're cool.
It was oddly nostalgic actually my run this today, because obviously I've moved like back to where we kind of grew up.
Oh yeah. of
So I was
course.
like I was running around the old streets we used to hang around as kids.
Ah, I didn't think of that. Yeah. Good boy.
Hey, old timer. Yeah, good.
No, it's a good dog.
He's the same dog from the first one, by the dam.
Oh yeah.
That's why I say he's old timer, because he's obviously what 5 years older now. I think you can chuck a ball from in the first one, and there's a nice little fact, Richie. Who's this fella here?
Oh, he's the composer, isn't he? Of the
Is
thing. What's his
indeed.
name? Is it Bear McCreary?
No, that's you're
Oh,
thinking
no.
of the show. This
Yeah.
This is Gustavo Santolala,
Oh right, yeah.
who in the extras to this version of the game, the remastered one, you can actually play as him playing his guitar. Because what a soundtrack. So I always like in games like this when it's like they kind of create like this other world of like life goes on, but it's like so much like old school. Like look at this kid.
Oh, hi.
This kid learning from Tywin Lannister
Just-
himself how to
Yeah.
cut open a deer and extract
What-
its innards.
What I kind of like about this game is the first one is like your classic post-apocalyptic world. Everything's went to shit. People just learning to survive. But this game almost feels like everyone's coming out the other side.
Yeah.
There's actually a civilization. There's actually a town, a functioning community here.
Yeah, they have the Tipsy Bison.
And of course, they have the pub open, which is the most important thing in
That'd be
any
the
community.
best place I'd open. Blacksmiths.
Blacksmiths, which could be a pub in the future.
Yeah, Blacksmith Arms. Get it open. Yeah, it's interesting how I guess society goes back to just like without the necessities of modern day technology. A lot of it still looks quite cool. Snowman. Kids playing in the snow. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't
Imagine
want
that
to
if
live
you were
here. but
starting, if
I'd
you're
have a
starting
holiday.
civilization now, you'd be like, right, what do we need? I don't know anything about blacksmithing, but I feel like we should have a blacksmith.
Yeah, I
We
feel
need
like
a butcher.
I feel like
We
we'd be
need a
able to figure
baker.
it out.
Yeah.
Like we know the
Need
fundamentals
farmers.
of like we need
Yeah.
to melt some shit and then mold some shit
Yeah.
and
Hit
hit
make
it.
it hot, hit it with a hammer.
Yeah,
No.
glass would be the one we'd
Yeah.
struggle with.
In the
Yeah.
back.
All right, here we go. The bar's surprisingly busy. All right, where's she at?
Excuse me.
Let's go.
Ellie, there you are. Come here.
Here we go.
Maria.
Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
As Maria runs the joint with Tommy, if you remember, from the
Seth.
first one.
Seth, come here.
Hey.
Everyone must know each
last
other as
night
well in this
I
community.
was,
This side,
drinking
pretty
too
much.
much.
Like a small
Yeah.
village.
Sure.
I'm trying to say I'm sorry. Maria tells me that you and Dina are headed out. I made you some sandwiches.
Okay.
They're steak.
Thank you, Seth.
Yeah. Well, you be safe out there.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
She can be such a pissy teenager, can't she?
Yeah.
At times.
Bigot sandwiches.
Well, at least she stood there. She listened.
Smells good.
They're yours.
You sure?
Jesse just
That's
got
fine.
a quick win, didn't he?
Can
Yeah,
you walk you
he
out?
did.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to try a bigot sandwich, to be fair, mind.
Nah.
When you go out, I want you to trade off with Tommy and Joel. Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to
Cinema.
arrive later today. But watch yourself. There's too many sightings of infected recently.
Kind of like foreshadowing them having a cinema, isn't it?
I was gonna check out
Yeah.
the creek trails. I'll need someone else to cover it.
Who was that
Ellie
squirrel?
does like her movies.
Squirrel?
Not really.
Yeah,
Dina's
watch
done
out
it a
for
bunch.
squirrels, Richie. They're a bit nuts.
I'll have the two of them take.
Oh, it's gone.
Well, that solves that.
We can pick some up. Oh, well, we got scrap already. Hey.
Oh, nice.
Some nice early bits of scavenged parts. I didn't think... You know, sometimes when you're in a tutorial area, you almost feel like not to look for that or collectibles.
Yeah.
It's like a
I know what
safe
you
zone.
mean. Especially in like a walking section like this, where it feels like it's pulling you forward.
Yeah. See what we've got. Movie night. Town hall meeting. Child's jacket needed for trade. So I don't know if they have a currency. It looks like they just trade free puppies to anyone that will take one.
Oh.
Lost and found. Snowman. Fire safety. Bleach the toys. Bleach the toys. Kinder play. Are they bleaching toys because of infection, do we think?
Just probably to stop any sort of infection.
Yeah, I guess
They're
they're
a
probably
small
extra
community.
cautious, yeah.
In a small community, you kind of don't want kids getting sick, really,
Yeah,
do you?
yeah, yeah. The less medicine needed
Yeah.
better.
So,
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry.
Sorry to pry.
Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignments.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
It's been a good while since I've had a proper snowball fight.
Yeah,
We
me
just
too.
don't get it that
Dina.
often, and for like
We
a
do-
decent period of
Can I
time.
talk to you?
We don't get enough to actually make it
Hey, guys!
viable.
Tap it out!
Mm.
Come on! How long?
Hey.
Hey.
I totally would have thrown it in the back of her head then.
Yeah,
I just want to say sorry for running off last night.
I'm disappointed that they
Oh,
didn't.
it's okay. I totally get it. I felt bad.
Why?
Because I started the whole thing and I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
all right.
I don't think any
Well, we
kisses
should
ever
probably get
happen
going.
where a teenager hasn't read too much into it.
Ow! What
No.
the fuck?
I'm not even playing! Because you're a chicken? You're a chicken!
I hate this kid so much.
Murder him.
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it! You better run, you little shit! Holy shit! Get to cover! Go! Go!
Oh, you're going down, you shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha! We're on the board! suckers!
Quite a fun little way of introducing you to the kind of mechanics in it. Yeah, get down.
Eat that for you, Tiny.
Tackle him.
Have I got a ball? Snowball.
Use your knife.
Ow!
You only need knife one of them, and the others will never mess with you again.
That is very true. Get down.
Oh, suck it! In
Rugby
your
tackle him.
face.
Get.
Boom! Eat snow, you little shit! We're winning.
Oh, got me.
I'm gonna come over there and fight you.
What do I need to do? Get to
real.
10.
I see you. Ha!
Yeah, I think so. It's
Ow.
8-2 at the
Got you as
moment.
well.
I know where you
9-3.
live, Alex.
One more. Oh,
I see you.
they're good these kids like. Where's he at? Oh, that was a tracer shot, that one. Oh, crap, they're catching me up.
9-6.
Oh, no.
That was a terrible
Pick up-
shot.
I know. Why won't it? Yeah. Yeah.
No fair. Eat
Really?
it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel? No. Get her. Help me. You'll never get away with this.
I'd absolutely go for a 5-star frog splash here.
Yeah. Elbow drop.
Yeah. Rock bottom.
All right. We actually have some work to do. Scram. Man.
That's one of the
guess
funnest
I
and
asked
yet
for that, huh?
immediately regrettable things I taught my daughter is a 5-star frog splash.
Really?
Every like Saturday morning when like she comes in after we get her up, it's just she sits on the bed and my wife just goes 5-star frog splash and she's literally full on throws her entire body with absolute carelessness right on top of me and it's like proper.
It's as she gets bigger and she hasn't learned that she's
Yeah.
bigger.
Yeah, absolute starfishes and just takes me out while I'm still half asleep and dreary.
You're gonna like this.
Like, fair play.
Yeah, it is.
You
Yeah.
taught her that.
It's hilarious.
It's
Yeah,
your own
regrettable.
fault.
Morning.
Morning. Let's see, all the horses.
Hey, ladies. I'll bring them in.
They do a really good job at making the world feel like lived in. Like there's just
Yeah.
so much hustle and bustle going on. Like they didn't have to put cows in that pen. They could have just done like more horses, but no. Like everyone's just up to a little job.
Yeah. It makes you can almost kind of see how the community functions, can you? Just by walking
I mean,
through it.
There you go. Like literally a list of assignments. And if we look, I'm guessing it probably says, there you go, Joel and Tommy are out together. So you could kind of almost like read the storyline just through who's out and who's doing what. There's the rules. Always stay in sight of your partner. Do not engage unless engaged upon. Do not venture beyond mapped areas. Do not stay out past sunset. There's your flask, your coffee, and your breakfast rolls to take out on the job. Not bad.
That's a good girl. Look who's here.
Thanks.
Oh, R.I.P. Callus from the first game. Of our first horse.
Yeah.
Hey, Shimmer.
Shimmer me timbers.
Shimmer.
Oh, look who decided to join us.
Yeah.
One for you.
What time do we think this is then? If she slept in, they said, didn't they? But it still
one for
seems.
It's still early morning, but
I guess
it
with
up.
no
She might
like
have-
clocks or an alarm,
Settle
like
down,
proper.
Joel.
Like they probably have clocks and alarms to be fair, but you know what I mean. I feel like as a side,
Alright.
they'll probably start getting up closer to
You all know
sunset
the
than we
drill.
would in today's world.
Run your routes.
yeah.
Mark your log
This might be
books,
like
clear any
7, 8
infected you see.
o'clock. She might
Run
meant
into
to be up at like
anything you
5.
can't handle.
Yeah.
You come back. Be smart about it. All right. Get going.
Yeah.
Go, Shimmer.
Look at that for a view. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. All asleep with weapons next to them, aren't they?
Yep. Well, you would be, wouldn't you? Just in case.
You know what bugs me with sleeping bags? When you're out somewhere cold, but you get quite hot yourself, they tend to like a really weird little temperature mess, don't they? Where like you're really hot, but you're cold, but you're also sweaty, but that makes you colder in a weird way. And the sleeping bag gets all like claggy.
Oh, yeah. I suppose if you're in them sort of conditions, you wouldn't really care about the clickiness. You're just glad you have some warmth somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. What were you dreaming about?
Was I talking?
You're doing your teeth grinding thing.
That must be a bad trait to have while you're asleep. You must like proper damage your teeth if you do it like constantly.
Yeah. Imagine grinding teeth for 8 hours a night.
I want to show you something.
You'd be down the gums by the time you hit 40.
Trust me.
And just smooth.
Could you get a louder garage door as well?
Probably.
We don't really have motorised ones over here. I feel like it's definitely more of a US thing, isn't it?
It is. I think my dad's actually got one, you know.
Nice.
He got it for when he used to have a motorbike.
So
when he's riding up, he used to actually drive past the street,
out?
press the button. By the time we got around the corner, the garage would be open. You just drive straight in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wait.
I think
And you don't
our
wanna just
doors
tell
are
me?
usually just like more big metal
You need to
sheets, where I
see
feel
it.
like Americans are more like the panels that fold up more.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's just our neighbourhood and where we grew up. Right. I couldn't imagine sneaking out and leaving your group. It's also, what were your kind of feelings right now at this part in the game? Obviously, we all of a sudden were playing with a character we've never met
wandering
before.
around out here by yourself?
Like in the last game, obviously,
Been
you
restless.
eventually got to play as
Me
Ellie.
too.
It's like, oh, this is cool. But so early in this one to just
Feel
go
like
like,
the
oh yeah,
farther
here's two
south
new
we
people
go, the
you
prettier
never
it's
met
gotten.
before, and you got to play as one of them.
You want to keep going?
I don't know. I feel like it's just more intrigued to see where it would
I
go
thought about it.
because it is so
You can see Mammy's
early in
hometown.
the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no, probably not.
Crunch.
You did all this in the dark?
And you have
Yes.
no context for who these people are
Come
either.
on.
He must have done it all before because we can see his trail, which I've just noticed is there. Then you can follow it. Take the shortcut.
We keep going like this. We're gonna be tired for today's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed out of it these past few days.
She'll be fine.
You stop being weird, you're freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
He's a bit
He is, yeah. Push them in the river.
off the waterfall.
Careful jumping over these.
Now, why do I think if I jump in the water, do you think they'll comment on me not making the jump?
Do it. I want to see what happens.
I'm disappointed.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What?
Disappointing that.
You wish.
I've had my fill. Thank you.
Like, my feet must be soaking wet and ice cold right now.
Oh yeah, that probably painfully cold.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to run to make it.
I did
You
run.
can do it, I can do it.
Like, this would be like, oh.
Yeah.
I did run. Oh no, X is run. I wasn't running. Oh no, L1.
L1's run. and
Yeah, was that used to holding in L3?
L3.
Graceful
Yeah.
as you.
I
Clearly.
didn't even realise that's what I was just doing by default.
What is that?
You'll be fine.
It's too high.
Come on.
Imagine if they both just died now. Anyway, back to
Yeah.
Ellie and Dina's story.
Hey,
Oh well, there we
eyes
go.
on me.
Don't face
Abby.
outwards.
Stop looking down.
Yeah.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
It's surprising he actually remembers where to go. I feel like I'd be turned around so much already.
Oh yeah. Well, it is a linear path.
That's true. To us.
Is it?
We made it.
Holy shit. It's a fucking city.
Yeah.
Only if it has a cathedral, right?
Wanted you to see it first.
I don't know if that is actually the rule.
Was that just a British thing?
I don't even know if it's a British thing. I think it might have been like a thing once upon a time, but I think it's just, it might be just Royal Scent has to define it as a city in the UK.
Guns.
I'm sure it's weird.
I feel like that's what I was always taught as like a rule of thumb, but maybe not like a concrete rule.
I remember watching like a YouTube video on it before where I was like, I think it used to be have to have a cathedral,
Assuming he's
but
in
then
there,
it just got
How
messy.
do we get to him?
We can corner one of the patrols and get confirmation, and then, I don't know, maybe find a way to lure him out.
Lure him out.
Yeah, okay. I'm sure they'll be happy to offer that information up.
Well, then we make them.
You hear yourself?
Okay, what do you want to do? What is going on with you?
Mel's pregnant.
Oh. Okay.
It's not just that, though.
Should I say congrats?
When everyone else sees this, they're gonna want to turn back.
We can convince him, right? I fucking knew I couldn't count on you.
Abby, I want what you want, but not at any cost. Hey,
Don't.
see you back at the lodge.
Back in a sec.
Yeah, no worries. So Mel's pregnant. Who? Guess that'll lead to more. We won't spoil it if you've not played it before. Obviously, if you've played the first game, you might kind of get inklings of what's going on.
I don't give a fuck. I'll do the whole thing on my own.
She's doing something on her own. Let's go this way. I feel like Owen should have maybe made sure she went back.
Miss anything interesting?
No, just Owens went back and then she said, fuck it, I'm doing it on my own. Not that we know
Makes
what
sense.
she's doing on her own.
She's going mountain climbing.
But it seems risky, whatever she's doing. Prone. Of course, that was something they added in. I remember a lot of people being annoyed with The Last of Us Part 1 remaster they did for PS5, saying like because they used obviously the engine they made this one in.
Yeah.
With all like the updates and textures and whatnot. And everyone said like, oh, why didn't they add prone at the first one? It's like, because it would have altered the whole gameplay mechanics of the entire first game.
Yeah, the game wasn't designed for you to be able to go prone.
Yeah. Just imagine how many glitches you'd have been able to find and figure out by just going prone. Like, the people wouldn't have been able to spot Ellie and Joel and been able to get into areas that the devs never intended. It would have been so much more unnecessary work.
Shit.
Oh dear. Now, do we think the cold slows them down? Is that a thing in this world?
You alive?
Theoretically, because they are kind of mushrooms, aren't they? So they
Yeah.
should.
The mushrooms do good in damp, warm environments, don't they? Not cold.
Yeah, I think they're okay in cold, but not this cold. Because when it gets this cold, the environment actually gets quite dry, oddly enough.
That's a lot of them.
Well, that's why the Antarctic's actually the biggest desert in the world.
Yeah.
Now, I presume as well as they are like still like skin and tissue. So if they're dead, and there's no blood pumping through them, they'd probably freeze like just like a freezer.
Yeah,
You would imagine, like solid.
Well,
it's just
if
meat.
you think about a steak and how kind of malleable it is, then you put it in the freezer for a day and get it out. It doesn't move the same way. That would literally happen to them.
Like
it's
this.
just that's muscle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'd still be alive inside. Like, I mean, they all seem dead so far, but I guess maybe the Jackson only has to deal with them in the summer months. I forgot this game has like the dodge, doesn't it? Like the lean left, lean right mechanic.
Does it?
Yeah, you see it. I think it influences. So when the enemies come for you, I'm pretty sure you can lean left and right to like dodge. Get him.
I don't know if I ever knew that it was lean left and right, or it's just you press to dodge.
I think there's a
But instinctively you move the stick the way you want to dodge.
Do I have a go? Oh, head splat. That was a good one, that. Right. Look at that. Smush. Oh, look at pulling through the snow. Jon Snow style.
Ugh.
Wonder how long it goes for.
Defrosting.
Yeah. I think that was one of the things I did when I first got it. I follow my footprints. Like you do with like most games with textures. Like, oh, did they disappear? Because I think we grew up with like PS1, PS2. You just expect stuff to disappear, don't you?
Yeah.
You turn away, turn back, and it's gone just to save on memory. Oh, shit. There's one.
Shoot him in the knees.
Oh, there's two of them. Whoa. Can you remember my zombie technique? I know we spoke about many times while I was drunk before, Richie. What's the best outfit to wear during a zombie apocalypse that you never see?
Chainmail.
Yeah. Chainmail and a suit of armour.
I wouldn't go suit of armour, it's too heavy, too difficult to move. But some light chainmail to prevent like incidental scratches and bites.
Your neck, the one they wear over their heads as well, before they put the helmet on. That'd save you getting eaten in the neck so many times.
But you wouldn't need the helmet. Because the blow to the head you're not concerned about, is this really?
Maybe I just want to complete the look.
Yeah, true.
I
would have a sword though.
Is there a tennis ball on a string? Is that something Americans have in their garages?
Might be like
Garages?
Twitch.
Might be a game of swing ball.
Yeah.
Rudimentary. Right, so we are in the first building. Let's crouch. You a crouchy person when you play games?
Yes. All my characters have bad backs.
And amazing quads.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Snoopy. Nothing in here. Gotta go down. Go pro.
Go pro.
This is a bad idea.
This always reminds me of the 2013 Tomb Raider reboot.
Yeah, I know what you
In
mean.
like really confined spaces. No thanks.
Really cool games, the Tomb Raider reboots.
Like that little bit of claustrophobia added to the scenario. It's like, I think, is it the first one where she ends up in like the pool of blood as well? Like the river of blood at the bottom? She falls down like
Yeah,
a
that's
hill
where
of
you start.
skulls and stuff. Yeah. They're probably due a remaster actually, you know. Like the
I don't
first...
think they need them.
I don't, but the first game's 12-year-old now.
Yeah, and I don't think it needs a remaster.
No, I agree.
It holds up. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, just to bring like onto PS5 natively, but
Yeah. Do you play Rise recently?
Shadow.
Shadow. I always get them mixed up. Oh, maybe ahead of the new one coming out, they'll have like
Yeah.
Right, why can't I'll squeeze through? That's fine.
I've got a feeling the new one's in development hell.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Hold on to listen. Now this is if you play on grounded mode. They don't give
Yeah.
you a shadow outline, so you have no clue where these people are at. The noises. They make some weird noises, don't they?
Yeah. Like the weird moans.
Yeah. Stealth kill. I was just thinking then, like, what's good is choking them out when they don't really breathe, and then the next snap happens. It's like, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Well, they still use like the human nervous system, so snapping
true.
the neck would probably sever like the spinal cord, so they can't move. Oddly enough, the cordyceps virus is probably still alive.
Yeah, it should. I was thinking that it should still be kicking around. Anything in here? More bullets. Good, good, good. Always worth a look. Harry Potter's been here.
Of course.
Or a witch.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a clicker, Harry. I'm a what? Uh-oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh. They always sound like they're in internal pain, don't they, as well?
They probably are.
Yeah. Yeah. Satisfying. I'm happy with the amount of bullets we're finding. Oh. There's an extra one there. Now, which ones did they add for the second game? Was it the... We had runners in the first one, but it was the... Was it the ones who hide more? Like, they hide off in the distance, waiting for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Because we had a bloater in the first one. We had clickers.
Yeah, the normal guys.
Runners are the normal,
Runners.
like, just your first level. These guys are runners, essentially.
That's how you do it.
Not freakers. No, freakers was Days Gone.
Yeah.
Clickers, bloaters. I'm sure we'll find out when we play through. As we play through, I should say. Bullets galore in there. Yeah, there's another tennis ball. Now, if this was a Kojima game, I'd be like, that's definitely a collectible if I shoot that. But no, that's a normal light bulb. There's the garage
Is
door.
that a table attached to the ceiling?
No, it's the motor for the garage that pulls it up,
okay.
so all the chain gets like coiled back into there.
That makes sense.
Right.
Fuck, I'm so lost.
I am lost. Can I go up the fence? It's clever how they let me hop over the fence and then decides too high to get back over. Really subtle way, just hiding any backtracking. You can hear one.
Save your bullets.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I wonder if they'd be able to hear them that well in the snow. Oh, nearly.
Well, not all runners are like made the same, are there? Some of them are quite dumb.
That's true, yeah. I'm surprised they don't react more to like environmental noises. You know, like the weather would be drowned out quite a lot, but like a sign clanging around. Maybe in number 3 they can introduce more environmental distractions, I guess.
Yeah, you could like shoot a car over there, and then he goes wanders off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, off road. Actually, couldn't you do that in the first game? Yeah, you throw a brick or a bottle. Or
Yeah, bricks and bottles are in this one, but I think you're right. Like, there's definitely more environmental-based stuff we could do.
Snowball.
Yeah. Because they really wouldn't know what was going on, would they? Like, that's one thing that bugs me with game AI sometimes, is, you know, when, like, you shoot one round and then everyone in the building knows where you're at. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Back away, sorry.
All I'm going to say is, some of the snow on that them cars looks like snowballing.
Big boot. It does, like, is that not the perfect place to do a big, massive
Just
mega scoop?
Weather's
For distraction.
Where's the road?
Where's the road? Well, there's cars, so the road must be fairly close.
You're probably on the road.
Yeah, just don't know that. I mean, the lampposts will give it away.
Yeah.
Horse tracks.
The bollards.
Where's the patrol?
Where's the patrol, or who's the patrol?
Or why is the patrol? Oh, horse.
I know that.
Feet must be cold.
Yeah, at least they let walk in the snow. Unless that's maybe dangerous for their ankles or something, like too slippy.
Maybe, yeah.
It's like horses it's ankling, it's pretty much glue factory town. Not that they would have glue factories back then.
This way.
Back then, now.
I mean, if the horses keep falling over, you might as well have them.
You ever rode a horse?
Do you miss being
Yeah,
with him?
I have, yeah. Like,
With
on
Jesse?
holiday before.
Was it in France?
No.
I feel like France is a
Yeah.
place that still does
Been
horse
together for so
riding.
long.
Quite a lot.
Look, Jesse's great. I love his parents.
I feel like I
They
wasn't
will
controlling the
always
horse
be
more. The
family,
horse was
but
just
we
following
were just on autopilot.
the route that the guy in front was.
Yeah.
Hey, how come we never talked about this stuff?
I've sat on
know.
one once
Didn't
when the
feel-
police horses came to our primary school.
never really
and
talked to me
I'd
about
done well in
Cat.
class and the teacher let me
Yeah, because
out of our class go
there
up and
isn't
sit
much
on
to
it.
talk about.
I remember thinking I was funny because I did like
It's
a
just-
cowboy
I got the
yeehaw
impression
thing.
that you
Never
didn't really
laughed
like
and I
her.
got in trouble and got took down off the
I don't
horse.
care about her one way or the other.
It's like, yeah, that was I took my chance.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
No regrets.
I think
No,
she's
no
a
regrets.
talented artist. I've grown to like that tattoo of yours.
I probably would have done the same.
That's so big of you.
You got it right.
And I think she wasn't right for you.
Oh, Dina giving us
Interesting.
love
I
advice.
feel if I'm a teacher in that
Okay.
situation, I'm just laughing.
It's like, yeah, of course he did that. Yeah, I mean, you get away with
You
it
can tie
today.
Shimmer up here.
Yeah, you just, it's not disruptive or anything. You're just having a laugh.
There you go. Took the
Hey.
horse in.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing
the-
is that
Do
spectacular.
the one thing I guess we don't know yet in this
brother.
world is like if
Come
the
on,
clickers really
Stephen.
go for animals. Like I think I said on one of our episodes of the podcast is like
Yeah.
I'd love to see the second one introduces dogs. I'd love to see the third one introduce like some kind of like infected like grizzly bear or infected wolves. Like could you imagine that as like a new type of threat? Like fast paced and in the forest, so when you're just out exploring in like an open forest world area, there's a risk that you might bump into an infected grizzly bear.
It's quite interesting because what you could actually do, and then you could have like society is like
Wait,
getting
it's this
better. Other towns like Jackson has started trading amongst themselves, but because the infection has evolved and started spreading to animals
Yeah.
and livestock, resources are strained, and then that brings attention with like the human settlements.
Absolutely. Yeah, they need to start like really being precious over food,
Yeah,
even more so. Yeah, we've gotten to some here. Neil Druckmann, if you're watching, hire us. We already do a great podcast.
true story.
True story. Oh, yeah, I need to push through. I always forget that bit. Ah, there we go.
What do you think of this view, huh?
Not bad at all.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah, this route has its perks.
I feel like any of the routes probably have amazing, beautiful views like that.
Where do we sign in?
Probably, yeah.
Come on.
Fuck.
Ellie's getting the
That is
feels.
pretty lovely. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd love to go to like a proper classic lodge by a lake somewhere like this.
That would be awesome. With a hot tub on like on the balcony. Imagine just sitting in the hot tub there on that
Yeah.
balcony with a beer.
Absolutely. We lost
Just taking
ground,
it in.
snow, step on the ice, feel ashes drawn. Do not fuck up your friendship. We won't read all these because there's a lot in the journal, but essentially it gives you a good insight into Ellie's mind. She's a bit got a bit crazy over Dina right
Yeah.
now. Is
Who do you used to
game
do
where
this
the mirror
with?
reflects, Richie. We always
Jesse?
like
I
that.
know.
Eugene.
You don't see it that often.
Right.
No.
Oh,
Even like in a lot of
Eugene.
modern games, they still just like give it
Man,
like
he
a
was
sheen,
funny.
don't they? Like a glimmer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It looks so, it's
Tell
one of
me
them
about
things I always
rewiring
notice because
electronics
it's
and
like it just
so obvious by modern
It's
graphics.
distractingly obvious. It's like when the mirror doesn't reflect, it's just like this kind of matte surface.
Yeah.
Through here.
You'd imagine all it is like a little cube animation where it just mirrors the animation that the character in the real world's doing, like a real mirror, ironically.
Yeah, I think it's probably one of them things that's technologically harder to do than you think.
Yeah.
To do well, at least.
But it's that against that extra effort, isn't it? That's what
Yeah.
what it's all about. Actually, I think the one thing recently, it's Indiana Jones that does it. Because you're first person.
Yeah.
They make an effort of just like you can't look at yourself in the mirror.
That might be one of the reasons why the character model's fully realised.
But the whip physics, however,
Sign us in.
on point. Like if you wiggle
What
that
was
thing
this
around on
place?
the floor and watch it, you can
used to
practically
be a
write your
radio
name with
tower.
it.
I've just finished watching all the Indiana Jones films actually last night.
Hey.
Finished Dial of Destiny last night.
What did you think of Dial Destiny? Because I didn't think it was that bad.
I thought it was boring.
Too long?
It just wasn't an interesting film. I don't know what it was. I was bored for most of it.
Did you enjoy it more than Kingdom of the Crystal Skull? Or not?
Yes and no.
Hey, I'm gonna guess this bong was Eugene's.
I hated the aliens. They're just so bad.
They're not Indiana Jones, are they?
No, not
Hey,
at
do you
all.
have any on you, actually?
To be fair, I didn't think much of Dial of Destiny was that Indiana Jonesy. It was just felt like a generic action film that happened to have Indiana Jones in it.
Would you have
There's no
happily-
archaeology in it.
Yeah,
so-
that's true. Would you have watched quite happily a full movie with the opening 20 minutes with the flashback?
Probably, yeah. When he's
With
actually
the
doing some
de-aged, yeah.
yeah, DAH doing some archaeology stuff.
Fighting Nazis.
Well, the MacGuffin, he just started with it
Yeah, just there.
and pretty much kept it for the entire film.
I've had this in my drawer for 50 years.
Yeah.
Here we go. Sign in.
But
You think they'd
Crystal
use
Skull,
pencil?
I thought,
They could use it again.
yeah, Crystal Skull was decent
Come
in
here.
places. The alien stuff ruined it.
And Kate Blanchett's terrible Russian accent.
Town up
Yeah.
ahead's our last stop. Take a look.
Is it interesting that the people of Jackson haven't reclaimed like this town? Like it seems like there's a purpose-built town already here.
Hard to defend.
Westerns.
I see.
too big.
Yeah, true.
mall?
Oh, with the supermarket? No, town's past that.
The town. Look at clock tower.
There's the town. With the
walking
big tower
everywhere.
thing.
Oh, is that
Yep,
like a ski
that's
lift?
where the
It's like a
next
ski
lookout
resort.
is.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's the
Ah, there's a ski
outpost.
lodge.
That's where.
Yeah.
That's the one on
where
Tommy
you
and
get
Joel's
off.
route.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Well, what you do in
And
the
you,
ski
see, you
lodge,
can see the
Richie, is
cabin
up to you.
behind where you
Back to
probably
the
go,
horses.
you can see the cabin behind us where you probably go for a beer.
By a roaring fireplace. Right, anything. So we know.
It is pretty awesome sat outside in the sunshine, surrounded by snowy mountaintops with an ice cold beer. It's like it is just good.
So
Question. Were you wearing those same clothes yesterday?
don't judge me.
They're clean.
No
Oh,
judgment.
rope jumped up there. So Dina used to do this run with Eugene, who smokes
Yeah.
weed. Is what we
It's
gathered from that. little
patrol, you know. We're here to kill infected, not to look fancy.
Still look nice.
Thank you.
Ellie's not wrong there. If you like woke up with a hangover and you had to go out patrol, you're gonna get dirty and sweaty anyway.
bit. Yeah, I am trying.
If you didn't have time to get like a bath or a shower or anything in the morning, you're just like, you know what, so that they still do.
Especially in these conditions, I feel like there's an acceptance level of just like I'm going to look like shit most of the time because we have to save on like pretty much.
Yeah.
I have no shampoo. I have no body wash.
I'll clean myself properly when I get back. And but it also
think we
probably
should go
saves
out
on
like
washing
Eugene.
clothes, which is probably
a
surprisingly
stroke?
difficult.
Oh, from old age.
Oh, so Eugene's
Living
dead.
a long life.
Yeah.
You? No way. Come on. You're way too reckless.
Look who's talking.
Well, you'll probably die from hypothermia from wearing canvas sneakers in the snow.
I'm wearing boots today.
Dig at the Converse.
You know how you're gonna die?
Ooh, let me guess. You're gonna kill me?
Look at the ice break. Look at that. Even as an adult, I would quite happily do this to a puddle right now. Like if I was out for a walk and you hit a puddle that like cracked that satisfying, I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna see this whole thing now.
Yeah, I'm here for 20 minutes now.
Yeah, leave me be. It's like the crunchy leaves in autumn as well. There's like just something ASMR about it.
You tell your wife, take the daughter, I'll catch up.
Yeah.
I've got a puddle.
Hey, should we check these houses out?
Yes.
Seems quiet, but we can if you want. I bet they still got supplies.
This is the stuff that I think Naughty Dog started adding with Uncharted 4, like these little mini pockets of like
What do you know
exploration.
about this place?
Yeah.
Just another evacuated neighborhood. Infected almost never make it out.
Rather than just having
We usually catch them on
these
the
here that you can't go in, just like, just put a few bits in there. I suppose it makes a lot of sense for The Last of Us being a survival-based game.
Nice
Yeah.
little portable home.
Yeah, having to scavenge is like a huge
People
part
really
of it,
traveled a
isn't it?
lot in these things?
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't you?
Training manual.
I mean, if I'd lived pre-outbreak, yeah, I'd go see the whole country.
Or travel to another country.
Maybe one day we will.
Maybe one day The Last of Us will. Imagine if it like they just pivot away from all these characters and do a spin-off game in like
Jesse
Europe
talked
or
a lot
something.
about going to Canada.
Yeah.
He said there's these like giant waterfalls.
Not as
out
many
there
guns
he
in
wanted to
Europe.
see.
True.
Really? He's such a hardcore
Just
Jackson
finding
guy.
bullets lying around, are we?
Everybody's got their dream.
Swords, Richie. Swords and chainmail, I'm calling
Yeah.
it now. What I do love about these ones and why I think Naughty
What are
Dog
you
are the
doing
best is just like this dialogue that's always happening. Like we're learning about their characters
was
constantly.
Thinking of inviting Joel
Just
to
from
watch a
them
movie.
interacting with each other.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys good?
Yeah.
Imagine how much dialogue they must
What movie you
have to
guys wanna
write for
watch?
stuff like
What's
this
Joel
game.
into?
Curtis and Viper 2. That's the one that's been on my radar for a while.
Oh, wow.
Well, we used to watch these cheesy 80s action movies. He's really into them.
Oh no.
I actually really like them too.
Oh, look, dear Santa. I was a good boy this year. Can I please have a big dog? I want to keep my daddy safe while he goes hunting for food. It could also help protect our house from the monsters. It could also help keep me company when daddy closes himself in the bathroom. Oh dear.
Oh.
What an unfortunate existence for this child.
Anything on the other side?
Yeah. He's what she should look like. Can you also get me a gun? I think if I was stronger, my daddy would be happier. Thank you very much, Eric. What an unfortunate existence for a young child.
What about you?
Never know. You
What are you
might
doing
survive.
later?
You might.
Some people were talking about sneaking out.
This is where we find a body in the next room.
Going
It's like,
sledding.
oh no.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Sounds
That would be
fun.
very Last of Us.
Yeah.
Well,
You
it's
wanna
the next
meet
room.
up after?
Okay.
No, we're okay. Eric
Maybe
survived.
I'll play guitar for you.
Okay.
He is still a penicillin though.
What's
Way.
Viper 2 about?
Okay, so 2 former commandos that go rogue to fight bad guys. And
Is
I
this
think in this
basically
one, they go up against
The movie for
Russian
the
spies
plot
or
for
something.
Commando with Arnold
I'm more interested
Schwarzenegger
in this than I thought I
and
would be.
All right, so the young one,
Apollo
Viper,
Creed, what's his
he's
name?
a trained
I
ninja,
think so.
and he's a
um,
complete badass.
just passed
So
away
how old
actually,
is
didn't he
in
recently?
the first movie?
Can't remember.
10.
I'm blanking.
I'm thinking of as Apollo Creed, but it's not. He was in there. The Mandalorian was his last big one.
Fuck. The temperature dropped.
I think you're right.
Carl Weathers.
Yeah, that's right.
Easy girl. Oh, shit.
She scratched that idea about animals, Richie. They do chase and hit them. Because we've got an absolute
The fuck?
decimated elk.
That smell.
Well, someone could just be hungry.
Did this.
How many do you think it would take to bring down a moose?
More than one. Where the hell are they?
I feel like they should be more scared, having just witnessed the size of animal that's been stripped. Equip the long gun.
It's a gun, but longer.
It is. Shotgun time. And that's all the blood. Follow us to our doom.
Shit.
Oh, that's the green place mark.
I hear some inside. How the fuck did they get in there?
I'm guessing through
More
the big hole.
importantly,
in
how
the
do we
wall.
get in there?
Why are we going in there should be the
I
big
see a
question.
bunch of different
Yeah, you're on
tracks.
patrol. Surely you just go back, inform the camp.
Unless they're trying to get like a head count maybe, so they know how many to send out. A runner.
True.
What's the runner eating? Elk? Oh, he's got the foot. Never noticed that before. Yeah.
At least in this game, you don't have to keep making shivs.
It's down.
Yeah, that's true. Well, as Ellie, you don't, because she has a
Fine.
switchblade.
Yeah.
I think maybe his other characters you still
Let's see
do.
if we can get around. to
Which
the
is
back of the
oddly
supermarket.
interesting character development after
idea.
what Ellie went through in the first film. She'll want to go, you know what, I want a decent knife with me at all times.
Yeah.
First film, first game.
Upgrade. Lock from this side.
Voila.
Just one solitary pill. Toilet. Why do you make so much noise? Hey, come on. Bottle.
Nice kill.
You good?
Strike stun.
Yeah.
Nice throw, by the
That's
way.
why it's always good to keep a bottle
Thanks.
at hand.
The way we
When in
came in
doubt,
was
drink.
barricaded.
So to do with the
How'd that
the
runner get in
movies, they
here?
talk quite a little bit about Joel's movie interests in this game.
Good question.
Do you think that the TV show will have
What's the most
like the
important
proper licenses for said reference movies?
It's gotta be the one I had
probably.
with Joel a year or so ago.
Maybe not everything. They might change up some of the references
Yeah.
You?
to things that they can get their hands on.
about
But
20.
yeah, why
Well, I
not?
think they did in season 1 for music because the TV show is set more close to our timeline, if you remember. I think the
Yeah.
actual breakout happens in 2013 instead of 2003, so there's actually like a 10-year boost on the TV show. So I think that's what they said is one of the songs that was referenced actually technically wouldn't have been out before
Makes
the events.
sense, yeah.
But then
Yeah.
they said it's also just a TV show. So I think Neil
in
Druckmann
this
and
universe,
Craig,
it came
yeah.
out a few years earlier. Why
Yeah, I think Neil Druckmann got around, or Craig Mazin got around it by saying like Joel just happened to know someone who worked at a music store who had special access to one of the early recordings of the band before it went public, and it's like you can't prove or not or disprove
Yeah.
it, so
It's
why
like,
not?
yeah, it's out. We wrote the character. This is what happened.
Yeah.
It's like it wasn't planned. It was a mistake. But since you're being pedantic about it,
Yeah,
See how it goes.
we wrote it. We found a way around it.
yeah. Joel might actually be like Randy in South Park, where he just writes all the songs for Lord.
He is Lord.
He is. That's true. Yeah, spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joel.
Lord,
Joel
Lord,
could
I
just be
am
that.
Lord. La la la. Feeling good on a Wednesday.
Ah, Randy's so good. Right, I don't need the ball.
I love the scene where he tells Shelly. He
Yeah.
goes, hey Shelly, yeah, you love that, yeah, I'm Lord. Good talk.
Good talk. Right. The 1 or 2.
I think there's one off to your right, isn't it?
Oh yeah, didn't you see that guy in the background? He's looking, just browsing for some shopping there. Look, he's like, the prices in here are ridiculous. I'm leaving.
There's no fishing gear.
There's no
One
knives.
shed left.
Here's a knife. Buy one, get one in your throat.
You took care of the other.
I like that. Ah, empty drawers. Everything's sold out.
Again, it's the ammo. It's the little things like that where it's like actually your
Yeah,
companions
looks like it.
are just stood there waiting for
We
you
still
to do
gotta get the
everything.
ones in the supermarket.
Yeah.
Let's keep circling the building.
There's gotta be a way in.
Do you prefer bottles or bricks?
Bottles, I think. Bricks would be uncomfortable to throw. Have you ever like picked up a brick with one hand?
Yes.
It's not like well suited for throwing, really, is it?
Not ergonomically
Yeah.
grippable.
I mean, I suppose it does have the holes.
I thought we climbed up there. Do we have to go up here? No? Oh, does she have to give me a boost up? I'm just getting ahead of myself, yeah.
Ellie, help me up there. Want to look around?
I was going to say, my brain's like, this is definitely where we go.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Remember, Ellie is a brick master.
Yeah.
After she kicked Riley's ass at smashing card windows.
There's a hole in the roof over
behind.
there.
Sorry.
Here.
Let me up. Let's go, Dinosaurus.
Thanks.
Look. See?
All right. Let's figure out how to get in there.
It's definitely a testament to Naughty Dog how we're just like going through this, like, I know it's a linear path, but it's designed in such a way like you don't even notice you're following a path.
Under here.
Just walking from building to building, room to room, and like I'm not even thinking twice about it.
That's what I felt about the first Tomb Raider remakes, where the island felt like truly like actually you're on an island, but it's all just a series of linear paths that kind of cross over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just banged up.
Yeah, really well designed.
Oh, please die of old age and not because you get infected. I really don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Deal.
Cool.
Oh, she stays there, but my health's dropped right down, so...
You haven't been picking up a lot of medicine. You might have
I haven't seen any, but I feel like it's a story beat, isn't it?
I don't know. Can you not craft? Yeah.
No, I think so. No.
No, you haven't got the right stuff.
No, can't go that way. Why let me come back here? Is there a collectible? What are the collectibles in this one? Is it Firefly
See any way to that
pendants
roof?
again?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
There's definitely something, isn't there?
I don't think it's Firefly pendants.
No, because they're not really present in this one, are they?
No. Because someone killed them all.
Someone, not naming names.
Yeah. But while they're talking, there's an important piece of information dropped. Dina doesn't know about Ellie's immunity.
That's very true. Here's a letter. Ma'am, I'm sorry for what God did. I wasn't going to hurt you. I didn't want anything from your store except for your drugs. Your husband came at me. What choice did I have? My little sister stopped feeling her feet. I need the insulin. Everyone is hoarding the stuff. What choice did I have? I hope he survives. I'm sorry. So it sounds like his sister has diabetes.
Yep.
Need insulin because the legs. And it looks like he ended up shooting the shop owners.
Yeah.
Anything good back there?
Actually, yeah.
Nice.
And we just got 24 supplements for an upgrade.
Nice.
Let's see. Craft melee upgrades. I think they streamlined the crafting a little bit in this one. Now, do we save for listening? Do we save for faster health kits? Increased health, I think, is usually a good one to have.
Is this silent moving or anything?
Craft an upgrade for... not just yet. I think that might be the third one. Craft an upgrade for your melee weapon. Restore it to a full durability. Increase its damage. I think that's quite good for when we get to maybe physical, like more silent weapons.
Yeah.
Plus, when you get your first lot of points, you kind of just want to spend them, don't you?
Yeah.
I don't want to get too picky when it's the first ever thing.
So can you upgrade a melee weapon now?
I need the equipment still. I'm guessing it'll teach us when we actually get stuff. Right, where do we go?
You need plank.
I need plank.
Yeah, you need a plank. Strap something onto it.
Said who? Can we climb up through the roof of this place?
Doesn't look like it.
No. I know I need to get on the roof, but I can't recall how.
Is it on top of the truck?
Oh yeah, and then jump across. Maybe. That here. And then alley. Yep.
This
That's
way.
perfect snowball snow, isn't it?
Yeah.
Prawn.
For no reason.
Snow angel. A little resting on just little bits of pipe.
Attention to detail.
Right.
I'm in.
We're in. Some kind of office.
Me too.
TV. Ooh. Got some
Hey,
binding.
got some alcohol.
Couple of rags.
That's convenient just after we got
Yeah.
our...
Here. Fix yourself up.
I'd be like, with this dirty rag. There you go. Here we go. Health kit recipe. Craft.
I have expected a trophy to pop there, but you've already played it, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got everything. Everything there is to grab.
I see spores in there.
Uh-oh.
Masks on.
Got it.
Must be quite annoying for Ellie.
Yeah, just keeping up the pretense.
Yeah. And lying, I guess, to Dina when she probably doesn't want to.
To be fair, she probably doesn't want to actually breathe in the spores
Yeah.
anyway.
They can't taste nice.
I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Do they have to, like, recharge the canisters
All
of,
these
like,
spores mean
oxygen
they've been here
for these
for a while.
masks?
I think so, yeah.
Because that must be something that's
Well,
in quite short supply.
It's not, they're not oxygen masks, they'll have a filter. But you'll have to change out the
No.
filters.
I think we're above it.
Yeah, I wonder how many people in this world
Let's
kind
get
of
to the
just have the
ground
same
floor.
one for 20 years and died without realising they needed to swap it.
Yeah, when the filter just gets saturated. Depends how the filtration works, I suppose.
What do we get out? Ah, there's a gap. Employee of the month,
Ooh,
Richie.
okay. Yeah. That's a good dog. July 22.
Good boy. That one looks like a kid as well. Wonder if they're like devs, do you reckon?
Maybe, yeah. Or family of the devs.
Yeah. And the dog's just a good boy. Employee of the market month. Right, that's... Ooh, I thought it was going to be locked. Oh, we got a safe, Richie. We got our first safe.
Ooh.
Right, let's see
Now
what
we
it
just need a
says.
safe key.
Let's read it. Yo, Kirsten, left the real shit in the safe for you. Combo is the date my good boy got employee of the month. Don't fucking sell those or give them away. That's for your back. Alright? Feel better, Mina. So it's the date. The combo is the date my good boy got employee of the month.
In July? Was it July?
Yeah, 2013?
2013. Was it July?
I think so. We can go back and double check just before
Yeah.
we do it. Yeah. 2013, because that's when the first game came out, so that was the Outbreak. So 2013 is like the Frozen in Time. July 2013.
Yeah, July.
Yeah.
0723.
Don't you gotta lock it in.
2023. 2013, sorry.
Now remember, if you go through these, if you actually do listen, you can hear the like safe cracking. So if we listen for, I'll go through these, and when you get to 13, listen for the click.
Yeah.
Distinctly different.
Yeah.
So you could do it by actually like proper safe cracking.
You know what? I never actually knew that.
There you go. The more you know. Although I do feel like in real life it's probably way more subtle and like particular than that.
That's probably why they have the stethoscopes and listen, don't they?
Because all the lock is, isn't it? It's just like pins on a wheel.
So you're listening to that slight difference where the pin actually falls into place.
Mm-hmm. And now everything's just digital.
Until all the power runs out and we're buggered.
Yeah, that's true. Solar panels no good because they're usually kept hidden in the dark. I also I'd like a safe for my house, but I don't want to pay for one to just put valuable stuff in it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm just wasting money.
Just make your entire house safe.
Yeah.
Elliot!
Oh, that's some weak as shit flooring, that is. Oh. Put it right. Stealth kill clickers with your switchblade, sneak up and press triangle. So you couldn't kill these with stealth in the first one, could you? Oh, I guess you could with a shift.
I think you could, yeah.
You gotta move extra quiet.
You couldn't, you had to have a shift to kill them.
Yeah. And you don't want to be caught out in front of them, do you? You always want to be behind.
You actually can, because
I guess they can't
blind.
see. Yeah, I just thought the ears might be facing a certain direction. Yeah. It's that grab. I always think you must make so much noise in the grab animation that the other one would hear. They do make some horrible, guttural noises, though, don't they?
Yeah.
I would have jumped over the counter there, but I'm like, I wonder if that would make too much noise. Do you recognise the pharmacy cutouts from the Left Behind DLC, I think it is? When you're looking for meds for Joel.
Yeah.
It's the same brand of pharmacy. It's going to turn. I always feel like when you creep on people, they're going to turn on at the very last second. Yeah, self-killed. Down. Clicker central. Right.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin crawl. Let's make sure the rest of the building's cleared out.
It must be weird knowing that there used to be people.
Yeah, I wonder if you have ever just thought process of I've killed 10 actual humans today, who all had lives and families.
I suppose you probably look at it and go, anything human about them is long since gone. You're probably doing them a favour. If there's any human part of their brain still left alive, conscious, they're not in control.
That's true. They're in the last.
Which would be torture.
Video game
Imagine that if you were a clicker.
Make you a present. I'll take a present.
But you were aware that you were one, but you couldn't do anything about it.
Yeah, it's what is it Sam, when he gets bit, he tells Ellie, he's like, do you ever think there's still some of them left inside? It's like, oh, unfortunate child. Ooh.
Here. Thanks.
Drink it, drink it. Molotov set fire in an area.
Careful with that. I'm a pro.
That's the one thing on the game I think that could do a better job at the animation and put it away. Because she just kind of holds it behind her backpack and it's gone. It's it's got liquid in that. It doesn't have a proper lid. And it's flammable.
For the effort, when you craft, she kind of crouches down, opens up the backpack.
Yeah. Right, where are they going? We have to. Did you know when you're collecting crafting items as well, if you hold down triangle, it collects everything in the area in one go?
Yeah, I think I knew that.
It always saves time. Oh, that's one right there. I always interested little puzzles these bits, and thinking what order of approach do you take to take them out?
Sometimes you end up going backwards and forwards a bit across the area, just to slowly work your way across.
Follow the path, yeah.
And you go, oh, that's a runner there. He can see me, but then there's the clicker there can hear me.
Yeah.
So I need to be careful.
Oh, bollocks. That backfired.
What saw you? Was it one of the runners?
Yeah, this guy, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna die. You know what? It's best to probably die at this point. Get me. I'm thinking I've wasted like 4 or 5 bullets. Yeah. I've took damage. It's like just.
I do that sometimes.
Myself.
You know what? I've messed this up. Just kill me, and I will try again.
That's our first death, actually.
It is. And to be fair, you've just accepted that.
Yeah, I might not necessarily die.
You might be able to fight your way through it.
Yeah, I feel like it's a good stealth area, but I'm such a hoarder for like bullets and ammunition. I'm like, I'd rather die and keep the 6-7 rounds in the chamber for a later fight.
And save them for later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wonder who saw me. I think it was is there another one doing a round?
You see listen mode?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's over there. He must have came out of that room.
Maybe. So maybe you go into that room, take him out.
Is there a way? Oh, I can get through the shutter things, the blinds.
That's where the back you're into.
Right. Oh yeah, that's where I ran into. They see me again. Sometimes you know when they make the sounds when they just like kick off, just randomly. It scares the shit out of you.
Actually, I don't think he will be known to see you, but it doesn't hurt to take him out.
Just hiding in the pantry.
Yeah.
Come here. Where's Dina? What's she doing?
Dina's things.
Dina things.
They're crouching over there.
Crouchy.
Not getting killed.
Right, there must be some
stuff.
I do have a Molotov as well, don't I? I guess they give me that to use in this area, but I feel like I don't want to still.
Look left?
Another one.
Yeah. Okay. On the on the trolley thing to the right now. Was there something there? Oh, was it just the light catching? I think it was just the light.
Okay. Oh shit, it's on there.
Oh.
So
Just marked it for you.
That's good.
Go on.
Uh-oh. Maybe just get out of its way. There's a little gap of the wall there. Dina, has he seen me? Who's seen me? Ow! How did that happen? You just have eyes.
I have no idea what happened there. You stood still.
Maybe Dina said something. Damn it, Dina.
Yeah.
Right, if I had... tell you what, let's try something a little bit different. Let's invite them all over. Go investigate, folks. And have a party. I think this is the bit that annoys me. Like, sometimes they kind of suddenly know where you're at.
I don't think they do it.
No, not this time. They're annoyingly not dying though. Die, damn you, die. Well, that's
still on fire.
No, I've just pissed them all off.
Yeah, I'm not sure that helped.
No, it just brought them all out into the open. I wonder if because it's the checkpoint load zone, I wonder if they never actually come behind here. You know, like a restart point for the... Well, they're all off over there now.
I don't think they'd actually walk there, but if you alerted them...
Yeah. Is that guy going back to his normal spot? Yeah, I feel like I
almost feel like you need to stealth kill the runners first.
Mm.
And as long as you say clear, like give the clickers a wide berth, you should be okay.
I thought that was one of them then. Alright, they don't seem to really come over here, so I'll try and get this guy. No, he's off over that way now. I mean, you could go through this whole part without killing any of them if you really wanted to.
Probably. I wonder if they ever thought of making like Last of Us in a way where you could just do a full pacifist run.
Yeah, I would have thought so. Wait, where's he going? Come on. Oh shit. Doing laps now.
You know what? This game is so much more intense with headphones on.
Oh, bollocks. Here we go. Run. Get them, Dina. Get them. Ah! Through the pointless gap in the wall. Shit. Ah! Oh, bollocks. Ah. Right, let's save the Molotov. This is the first big encounter.
Save it as a panic button.
Right. Oh, I've reset to a different location. I wonder if they've already been burned then?
Check your Molotov.
Yeah. Probably craft a med kit over a... Oh, crap. Oh, bollocks.
Watch out!
Run, Ellie, run. Ah! That didn't start well.
Go!
Need a brick.
Strike him.
You bastard.
Did he die?
Yeah. Can I hide? Let
Think
Dina
so,
deal with it all out there?
She has unlimited ammo, so yeah.
Oh, Dina's back. Uh-oh. Well done, Dina.
That could have been a disaster.
Right. It's the two... That's the two clickers down. Right. Is that
Any
all
still
of them?
moving?
Did Dina deal with any? Must have done.
Nope.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
You know what?
That was more efficient.
I'm impressed with us.
Should have just done that the first time around.
Man, the guys
Just
are not going to believe our numbers.
Panic.
Yeah, panic and run.
When in doubt, panic.
Let's do a
go the
quick
next lookout.
sweep for some ammo.
Take a fucking break. We earned it.
Oh yeah, I think you have to kill him because you need to get through that door, don't you?
Yeah.
Right, there's definitely some bullets under the
Do
counter.
you see a way out?
I think there was one more walk past somewhere over here. On one of the shelves.
Looks like it's being picked clean, this place. If it's part of their regular route.
Yeah. We'll make a Molotov. Nice to have one of each.
Yeah.
Glug, 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 glug.
I like that. I like to try and have, like, make sure I have one of each thing and then probably then full on health kits.
Faster crafting or listen mode. Move faster in listen mode. Yeah, might as well go for that one. No. Faster listen mode is always helpful. Whoa, don't light. How does she put it out when you accidentally light a Molotov?
Just
You know, like when you do that.
Just.
There you go. There you go. Now, if I stand here, is it going to explode over time?
It should do, yeah. Eventually.
Puts it away.
She puts it away.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's some more cloth.
I won't budge.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You're just gonna hurl me up through that hole in the roof.
Okay.
Just chuck them up.
As you do.
Super Ellie, super throw. It's the best way to do it from what I've found.
Cable here.
There you go.
That was convenient.
Yeah.
She's also quite brave putting a hand under that.
Yeah, without even going like, have you got it?
Yeah.
Right.
Get over
yep.
it.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, first time. Are you going up, Dina?
Okay, that's good. Here I go.
Do you think you could do that?
Probably not.
No, I could. Go down one.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah.
Careful when you get up here.
Hold L1 to climb rope faster. doesn't sound like the most stable thing. There's a lot of wind.
No.
Sounds horrible.
Over here.
She did say it was windy. Oh, there's the horses.
Hey.
Imagine if she just went straight through the windscreen.
She's dead.
How far are we from the lookout? Just past the next town. Following you.
Poor horses. I wonder how long they would have just loitered around in the cold before going, you know what, fuck it.
We're going back. We're going home.
Stupid humans, yeah.
Hey, how far away are we? A few minutes out. Okay.
You kind of don't really think of the weather as being just as dangerous in a world like this, do you?
Oh, what? It would be 100%.
Turn back. We won't make it. We're almost there.
I think how the game subtly makes her get away from me.
I know, girl.
Yeah.
I know. Keep going.
Like, she was there.
Dina, how much further? Dina?
Definitely went through this way.
Dina!
No more prints, yeah.
She teleported. She fast travelled.
I think either way you go, it's going to take you to the point. But it's good that you can go in multiple directions to kind of add to that confusion.
Yeah, even if it is just like not really that far different.
Yeah, like, where you're at, Dina? I think I've gone back on myself. I'm not too sure. Should go this way.
Dina!
This way. Oh, I can hear her.
Ellie!
Hey, there you
God.
go.
Come on. This way. Where are we going? Just trust me.
Should have just stayed in the market where they were. They killed everything inside.
Get inside.
True. I think they were trying to just get to the next lookout, and it picked up the weather picked up very quickly. No.
I'll get the door.
Oh, poor horse. It's always satisfying that part when the wind gets cut out. It's like,
You been here?
Yeah. Rode by it.
I'd be exploring this place very quickly, actually.
yeah.
All right, let's
Wouldn't
make sure
take-
it's
especially
clear.
after
Before I
last
close
place.
the door,
Yeah.
just in case you need to run back out.
Bottle. Yeah. Library. Old ass computers. Some light. That's chained up, isn't it?
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back there. I think I see a bed.
You know what? I know it's video game logic, but I 100%
another
think
way
they
in?
could squeeze through that.
Yeah.
Take your bag off, go through on your front.
Yeah, kind of tiny, so
Yeah.
I couldn't get through there. You
Doesn't
probably
feel
couldn't.
like
They could.
anyone's been here in a while.
It's also wood. I'd kick a panel or two in. Right.
Yeah.
Either way, we're at the copy center. I feel like initially when I first played this, for some reason I got stuck here.
See what's back there.
Yeah.
Because I just
Despite
it
the fact
didn't.
there's a clearly broken window.
Yeah, I know it's got a bookcase.
Yeah, but it hints at what you need to do.
Yeah, I know, but I think with my brain was just like it just didn't put two and two together, or maybe because I was hoarding.
Yeah. And you don't want to make that much noise.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Especially like I said, with headphones on, you're in the moment. You're like, I'm looking for things that might kill me. I don't want to make
What's going
noise.
on here?
Look at that. Richie, do you want to watch some MPEG 4 DVDs?
MPEG 4
This has to be
DVD.
Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit. But why would he hide it from me?
Like Eugene was a tech guy. Look how Eugene's building his own
Yeah.
custom PC.
Apparently. Not very well, but he's trying.
Oh, Eugene. Eugene.
Huh.
Hey. Eugene Linden.
Firefly
Definitely
pendant.
Eugene's place. He was a firefly?
He served with Tommy.
Damn. So Eugene the pothead
I had no idea.
was a firefly.
Yeah.
They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ, killed 3 soldiers, and 2 civilians.
Oh.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
I don't
He could
know.
do worse.
What do you mean?
You don't know Joel.
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
We drew a giraffe. Was Eugene in touch with other fireflies? Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. Of course, giraffes, nice little throwback to the first one.
You probably already left the fireflies before. Well, Tommy had, hadn't he?
Yeah, he'd gone. Well, the whole point of the first one is Joel's kind of heading out for Tommy, isn't he? Knowing he's somewhere.
Where Tommy'd already left the fireflies by the time you found him.
Ah, that's the collectibles. It's the cards. There you go. Trading cards. Lawrence. Yeah, it's like, who writes this stuff? Like, there's a whole other like mini story there, isn't there, of these characters? But yeah, cool. I'm surprised none of her comics are in there. Oh, there's a Savage Starlight. She collects them. Take it. Or is it Joel collects them for her, doesn't she? She doesn't really look that much for herself.
That was all the first one. She's got them all now.
Yeah, she's got the whole set.
Depending how you played the first game.
She's waiting for the next issue to come out, that's why.
Yeah.
It's been ages. Oh, look, there's a little board. Is that another PS3? Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
What's he been playing?
What's he got? Uncharted 2.
Uncharted 2, and I believe underneath it's Uncharted 1, looking at the colour of the box art.
Yeah.
And
What's
then
the other one?
Jack and Daxter, is it the Precursor?
I actually don't recognise the box art.
It's definitely Jack and Daxter, but I can't think. Precursor. Oh, it's with that. It's something in HD. Is there a photo mode? No, it's not touch. Photo mode. Just have a look. Here we go. Oh no, I can't zoom in anymore. It's something. Oh, is it Jack and Daxter trilogy? Maybe. I don't know. It's 100% Uncharted 1 and 2.
It's though. Jack and Daxter collection remastered in HD. Yeah.
Cool. I like that. Nice little subtle nod there. How many people do you think just played that and didn't even think twice? Just went straight past it. Like, yeah.
Most of them, probably.
It's like the newspaper referencing the outbreak was in Uncharted 3, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Look at that. So Eugene was basically Jason Momoa, Aquaman.
Yep. Imagine if they cast him.
Just as like a hippie.
Because depending how they do Last of Us Season 2, it's possible Eugene could be alive.
That's true. Let's see. Eugene, I'm begging you to come home. The Fireflies want to save the world. I say let them.
His family to join the
go off the
Fireflies.
military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. Maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of their fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me when you're coming home. I can't lie to her anymore. I miss you. I don't know how much more I can take of this. Please come home. We love you, Claire. There you go. Eugene has his family. Which good enough reason to leave any job where you might get killed or taken away for long periods of time.
Hey,
100%.
On the generator.
The generator. That's one of them mini games, isn't it? Yep. Nailed it.
Oh, that's better.
Oh, wow. Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
I bet you could.
Yes.
You've probably conveniently got enough stuff to do it.
I do. Right, let's see.
You can't get the scope yet.
Fire rate. I feel like accuracy is a good one.
recoil's good, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this'll work.
And then let's have a look at the... We should turn the light off straight away. I want to look at the rifle. Did I press the wrong button?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah, yeah. I've got nothing. Got nothing. Oh, well.
You can go for fire rate.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Just all in on the pistol for now.
Yeah.
I tend to stick with the pistol as the prime weapon anyway. It's like most things, like I'll only resort to like the rifles or anything if I start running low on ammo. There's like an extra strong backup.
Yeah, you use the pistol.
Yeah.
Unless you have to change to something else.
Do you have is there silencers in this one?
I can't remember. I think there might be.
Yeah, I feel like you craft them out of like car mufflers or something.
Is it more in the second half of the game though?
Heater. Yeah, maybe.
Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not
Eugene
here.
been holding out on us.
Well, yeah, this entire place.
Yeah. Even more so. I see a secret.
Come on.
Secret bookshelf.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den, for his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh yeah, he's missing his family.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed.
It's a lot of dead weed. What's Eugene doing? Was he just all for himself? Or I think he was trading with people. Like, surely for this quantity.
A lot.
Yeah. That is a weed farm.
Maybe he was just bringing it back to the Jackson. Like,
I guess it's not illegal, right? When no one really cares.
Place.
Oh, it seems that Marie's still
Must have taken him forever.
Anti-weed.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
maybe that's why he didn't.
Helped him smoke it, she means.
Yeah.
Well, that won't stop you getting infected.
You know, it's a gas mask bong.
I mean, it's definitely creative. Points for
He's
creativity.
so smart.
Gas mask bong. I guess without the generator, everything's just withered and died. Uh-huh.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
I mean, I guess once you've dried it, it's probably good for a hell of a long time.
Probably, yeah, especially if it's in a sealed jar.
I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Need to tap it 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then hit it with a brick.
Oh, fuck it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
I mean, you did. I feel like doing it where we're standing is a bit daft, mind.
Yeah.
Like 10 seconds later, straight through Ellie's foot, big shard of glass. It's like, great.
Smells good.
You picked them all up, not
Howdy.
just the one.
When we stuck here a while, right?
And then I get high.
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
So odd creaking going on, isn't there?
Yeah. Just
Like,
atmospheric
they're-
creaking.
Scale of 1
They're
to
not going to
10.
chase that up?
1 being like absolute trash,
Might just be the building and the wind.
and 10 being
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, my house makes some crazy
life
noises.
altering.
Does sound like floorboards, though.
How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
You're alone together.
Did I say that? What are you doing? I asked you to rate our kiss. I don't know.
5 out of 5 mushrooms. That's how they rate things in this
Give it a
world.
6.
6
A
out of
6?
mushrooms.
Wow, like a solid 6. Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what? I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're infuriating.
Have you met you?
They're such teens.
Yeah.
The awkward small
make me
talk
wanna
where
go
you
back
both kind of know what you want to do, but you're just like, no one wants to make that move, so you're just going to awkwardly tease each other.
Stopping now. This better be better than a 6.
Boom, whole place goes up in smoke. There's a literal building full of dead, dry plants, and she just flicked a lit cigarette.
Yep.
Look what you did, Eugene.
That's why you shouldn't smoke indoors.
Because you get horny.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, at the Temple of Doom... Is that the Temple of Doom? What did I say last time? Legion of Doom. The Temple of Doom is because you told about Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Next place to leave it off? Or play a bit further?
I think maybe a little bit further, just to see out a certain chapter.
Yeah. Oh, I know where you want to end up.
Right, some in the snow. I think for the first one especially.
Infected.
Yeah.
Is that alright with you?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can go a bit longer.
I was just putting this one to sleep almost. You just feel like you just go straight for the snap. Go through there. Get out of the snow a little bit. Does she have? Oh yeah, Abby has listening mode as well. She also has ears. Do I have to actually get them, or can I just crack on, can't I? I don't need to bother with these.
Yeah, just move on.
Because they'll see you anyway, don't you? You have to run. No.
So Abby's looking for the patrol now, isn't she? On her own.
Left. Oh, I don't know where I'm actually going. I presume it's just downhill.
Just keep running.
I trust Naughty Dog. They'll show me the right direction. Cold, wet.
She likes jumping in the water.
What the hell?
This way.
Alley up! Oh, shit.
Damn it!
Alley up!
They can climb now?
Yeah, they've always been able to climb. Remember the first one of your bills to climb the bus to get to you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was expertly done. Am I safe in here though? Oh, shit.
There's a gap in the fence.
Where?
Right. Left.
Oh, yeah, good spot. No, not that way. Ooh, piece of candy.
It's a pond.
Yeah. Them fences don't do as well as before.
No. I mean, but at this point in time, I think Abby would be grateful for the fence.
Oh, yeah. It's got me.
Give me your hand! We're gonna have to run!
We know that guy.
Yeah. That's Tommy's brother.
Through here!
That's Troy Baker. Oh, back,
That's
back,
Indiana
back.
Jones.
That's the Joker from Batman Arkham Origins. Any more?
Probably a million different things.
Booker DeWitt from Bioshock.
Where the hell they all come from? It don't matter.
Bullets.
What
Oh,
does
it's a
is where
candy
we
bar.
going?
Don't need a candy bar.
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
Sandbreak.
Yeah, that's a
better idea. We
That
gotta
guy in
warn everyone.
Fortnite.
Come back with a cleanup crew.
It's that guy.
You know what I mean. The generic Fortnite guy. Yeah, it's the main Fortnite guy. The blonde dude just with the big nose.
Some bitches everywhere.
Eat pie.
Get to the door.
Well, get to that. This is a big one.
This is the ski lift that you saw before.
Oh, yeah. Well spotted. Oh, I need another pipe. Ah! Dodge. Dodge. There's a lot of me, right? Oh, I need to dodge more. That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
Where did my pipe go?
You dropped it. You probably ran out of durability.
I thought I picked up a fresh one. Oh, hammer. Hammer time.
Yes.
Hammer time. Wait, what did he say then?
Up there, the window. That's our way out. You see a way up there?
Nope.
Here, use this.
He's what?
Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing.
I'm trying.
Push it up onto the cart. Getting inside. I'll get the gondola to the window.
I feel like he could hide
You two
inside
keep those
it.
infected off of me.
Probably use my guns at some point here.
You could
Oh, shit.
potentially hide inside it, but my worry would be you're trapped in it.
Hammer. Hammer time.
Come on, guys. Move. You got a clicker?
Oh no. I don't have a rifle, do I?
No.
Oh. Thanks. Thanks, random guy.
Jim, get this thing off of me.
Oh no, it's got
Help me
Tommy.
with this thing.
I saved you, Tommy.
Save my hide there.
I need to heal myself.
Take over. I got it. Just keep those infected away.
I'm trying. Oh, shit.
Nice dodge. I think there was a crowbar on the tables.
Oh, there's so many. I don't remember there being as many. You?
No. It is quite still early in the game. There's the crowbar.
yeah.
Table need Joel.
Joel can deal with the...
Pipe you up, Crest.
Yes. Kill it, Joel. Kill it. Yeah. I get the kill. Give me the bullets.
Hey, through the window. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
I got you. They're close to us.
Where are we going?
It's this way. Come on.
Does it matter where we're going?
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't slow down.
Yeah, that situation, you're sticking together, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Through here. Let's go.
I remember that part first time around when you meet them. It's like, oh shit.
Tommy,
Yeah.
that's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby. Are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We ain't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends. My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have the whole perimeter secure.
It's a Baldwin, please. I can work.
All right. I'll get the door.
All right. You ride with me. Come on.
Come on!
I wonder how the clicker keeps up with the crowd. Like, how does it know the runners aren't humans?
Just follows the sound.
So it just hears
And it's a
screams,
hive mind.
belly button.
When I was 12, I found a skateboard. Uh-oh.
And hairy armpits because they
tried
would
to
not
get
have
one.
access to razors.
True story.
And it shot right out from
Or maybe it's a
underneath
choice.
me.
Maybe.
Wait,
I
how
have
did you
hairy
get the
armpits.
scar? I
Me
fell
too.
on my knife.
Maybe she's just been lazy.
Stabbed by a knife.
Yeah.
See, they're both still high. How long does it take to wear off?
Okay.
A few hours.
A chemical burn. I did it myself.
I feel like it would be cold down there, just a vest on.
Why?
Might have a heater.
That's true.
To cover a bite mark? Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And it turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
What? Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story.
Oh, you want a bite mark?
What?
Did you hear that?
Jesse?
Oh, shit.
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me? You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh.
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town.
Without being replaced? No way. How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up. Go at it from different sides, and we can cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Music just got real there, didn't it?
Yeah, he totally ruined the mood.
How did they know to open the gate?
They probably just saw some dudes on horseback.
Decent number to take out. Right? A few quick, it's more than I managed with my Molotov.
Yeah, your Molotov was crap.
It was.
Not your fault. It's just
too little Molotov, too much Tov.
maybe it's not enough Molotov and too much Tov.
How much when you were playing this for the first time could you feel like you're an anxiety building?
You don't know what's going to happen, do you?
But just like because we know Abby's like journey so far.
How are you guys doing?
We're good. Like anytime The Walking Dead when they meet new people, it's like,
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Oh, got any brushes or towel or anything?
We were nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it. I'm Mel, by the way.
Tommy. This is my brother.
Joe.
give fake names, right?
Yeah.
It's the first lesson you learn.
Like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Oh, 3 hits with the butt of a gun.
Yeah.
Nora,
All clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy!
Shotgun to the leg as well. That's like, it's not even clean, is it? Look at his kneecaps, like gone.
That's gone. That kneecap is just gone.
Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
Imagine she was like, no, it's Joel Simons. He was like, oh shit.
I hate that Joel Miller dude.
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed? Get this over with.
Still quite ballsy to say that after you just had your leg blown off nearly. It's like, yeah, you know, I can't be arsed with this. You're clearly going to kill me.
He knows the situation,
Do
doesn't
it.
he?
Yeah. Tourniquet his leg. She's got a proper pissed off face on her leg.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking move.
God! Damn it!
I would be biting at the fingers. Like, if I know what's coming, I might as well like put up some kind of fight.
That will be bleeding away a
Clear
lot
out.
more than it is.
Yeah.
She just wants to play golf with him.
Yeah.
Stupid.
To an advantage.
Old man.
If I'm Joel, I ain't just lying there like that. Like, my hands are free now. I'm like, oh no, I'm grabbing that golf club. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, yeah, like, you know, you see in movies and stuff when people have guns and then another one gets out the gun, like, just put the weapon down, and the one puts it down. It's like, no, this is a 50-50 standoff. You don't have an advantage over me pulling the trigger. So how about we both put the guns down at the same time? And there's always like the good guy always puts it down first or something.
See, what Joel needs to do is he needs to use a med pack.
Yeah.
And then run away.
Heals everything. Or pause, reload the game for an earlier save file, and don't go with.
You did it earlier.
Yeah. I died 3 times, and look at me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't like that scene.
I know. It's...
Joel! Tommy!
And neither did a lot of the babies on the internet either. Oh, there's the building. I see some light from the lodge.
You're okay. You're okay.
It's like, I don't like that part as much as the next person.
There was a lot of controversy over that, wasn't there?
Joel?
Don't need to be quiet
Tommy!
here because it's just boom. Oh,
Where is that coming from?
the fish. Tell me what you know. Yeah, nothing. I remember the first time I did this, I was proper like quiet around all this place, like around the corner of everything, like what's happening? And it's like you don't need to be, because it's all dragging you towards one place.
Me and you know what's about to happen. So like, but when you first play, you don't.
Yeah, it's like sleeping bags. Dear.
Fuck.
It's because I can hear them. They just run. Where's it coming from? Where's that sound coming from? Oh shit. Brutal.
Pin her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
Bitch! You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go!
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect? We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it.
Now.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
I don't remember the blood squirt coming out.
I know, it's
more
visceral,
graphic than I remember, yeah.
Yeah.
That dickhead. I hated him for spitting on him as well.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you little bastard. It's crazy the emotion Naughty Dog are able to show on like the facial animations, isn't it? Like it's proper like ugly crying face as well.
Yeah. It's that combination of being like so depressed and sad, but also incredibly angry. Like,
Ellie. I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
so realistic how she looks. It's incredible.
It's that thing, isn't it? It's all that like, it's dealing with like the death, but I think it's like you said, the brutality of it all is like, and that she's literally like just meters from it happening and absolutely helpless as well. Like it must be such an odd place for your brain because like you just can't process it, can you? It's like you want to do something, but you physically
just can't. You physically can't
do it. And
there's
you're
like three guys pinning you down, stronger
helpless,
than you. Like
you must go just like numb. Like with I know the sound was kind of faint out there, but it's one of them things. Like how did you even like recall those events? Like you must have nightmares and like every moment is like piece to think. Your brain must go back to that moment and just replay it. And no wonder people get like PTSD and stuff from any kind of violence, especially when you're just not used to it.
Could I sit down, please?
But then it's like violence, and then violence to like someone you see as like your dad, essentially, like a family member.
If you're ever used to that level of violence, then you've got problems.
Much deeper problems.
Yeah.
God, Tommy must have had like a fractured skull or something as well from that. Been whacked 3 times solid on the temple.
Probably, yeah.
Marie wants to
You
make
definitely
sure
have
you
a concussion.
She can't stop us.
Do you think this is like the next day or a little while after?
They have the
I think
guys
it's
that we
not.
would need
It can't be just the next day.
to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What's the WLF move?
What are you doing?
Just thinking of a reason not
You
to
know
go.
what? I'm leaving tomorrow.
I guess you can tell from her bruising that it's
And
not
if you want to come with me,
that
great.
fresh.
They've been thinking about this for probably like a week.
I mean, you got to imagine the whole town's
no
like
idea what you're walking
talking about it.
Oh yeah,
You don't
Joel's
know how
probably
large that
a
group
pillar of the
is,
community.
How armed?
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
This is happening.
Wouldn't be much of a game if she doesn't go.
No.
give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's got to be some folks you can spare.
I think they said on it like they've got a head start
she
by
won't budge.
so long already.
Yeah.
Well, I'll figure something out. One day. Please.
Fine.
I like Tommy's jacket.
Yeah, it's nice.
Obviously, less holes and stuff, but
I don't know. It kind of looks quite cool with it being a bit roughed up.
is it? Do they call it distressed or something? Like that style's called distressed colour
Yeah.
or something.
Although his probably isn't. His
Yeah,
is
this is
just
just
used.
genuine, real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing denim, you can only repair denim with like an actual patch job, can you? You can't. There's no
Yeah.
stitching or anything to repair. It's a hole or it's not a hole. Oh, it's the music.
And the holes get bigger quickly in denim, I always found.
Joel Miller.
Yeah.
Ballsy from the Naughty Dog team. Give them that.
This is the thing where it makes, like, what would they do with Last of Us 3? What is going to be the central focus of what kickstarts this?
Yeah.
Because they had to go this hard for Last of Us 2.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. We just have to pick something up.
I reckon we'll grab the stuff and I think we'll end it when we head out. That works for you.
Yeah, that works for me.
Can you actually go visit the grave, or is it?
I don't think you can.
No, it's like boxed off by these damn little garden fences.
Yeah.
Interesting that they've changed
I couldn't
like
get to the horses.
what used to be a park
Looks like Tommy took one.
into
Now Maria's got the stables
graveyard.
locked down.
Supposed to need to put it somewhere.
Fucking Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. A car or a horse or something.
Okay.
This makes getting to Seattle a lot harder.
Then it's gonna be harder.
You can still change your mind, you know.
I know.
Just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. I go. End of story.
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
town feels a lot quieter already, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Between like the pace, the tone, the music.
The lack of other
That's
people.
it's a lot of flowers. So you're right
Seems
about
nice.
being a staple of
Yeah.
the community. There's his chair where he used to play the guitar. On the porch.
I always found it weird that Ellie and Joel don't share a house.
Yeah, I guess because he's not biological dad, and because she's getting to that age, they're probably just like, do you want your own place? We've got X amount of houses empty.
Yeah.
Plus they went on good terms, remember, so it might
True,
have been
yeah.
a case of she might have like distinctly asked Maria for her own place for a while.
I'll hang out down here.
Thanks.
It's got nice TV though for the... If it even worked, if they had any kind of like... I guess he watched his movies,
It did
didn't
work,
he?
yeah.
Yeah. But nothing, no live TV.
To be fair, they probably pillaged it from a nearby town.
There's like a Radio Shack somewhere that's just got...
Yeah.
It's got like an actual
Awesome.
meat grinder, like an old
Yeah.
school meat grinder. upstairs.
Or just someone's house he could have nicked it from.
Yeah. It's probably old school, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
Like, guitar, tended to horses.
Well, to be fair, with the meat grinding thing, it's not like if you want a burger, you can just go to the store and pick up some burgers. You'd have to make them.
Right, get back in there, Dean. You said you're going to wait in there. Oh, look in the mirror. Angry face. Looks like near the Grand
Horizon.
Canyon. Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah. All the big buttes, I think they're called. Yeah, it's proper like old school like westerns.
Yeah.
Horses, dogs, little ranches. We've got a beer. There's Joel. Are they having a beer? They got a cheeky beer there, or a wine maybe. Right, what's in here anyway? Oh, this is his tool workshop.
Yeah. Was he building a guitar there? He's building several, actually.
Let's have a look, yeah. Oh, she's just writing poetry. Yeah, what's he got? He's got the pliers, polished bits of wood. Yeah, it looks like he's building some handyman. And over here he's got his woodwork.
I suppose if you got much else to do, something like woodworking would be a good way of like one, passing the time, and two, developing like a useful skill.
Absolutely. And he can't do it without one of them trusty green mats.
Yeah.
Everyone needs one of them. So you got his bathroom. The hot pot. No mirror. No, it's metal. There's always like a story. Like, why would he have that up in here? Like, what was he doing? He was melting something, or
he was cooking chili. He's one in the bath.
Cleaning. I think he's making like medkits.
Oh, he might be making glue.
Oh wait.
For the guitars.
Oh yeah, perhaps, yeah. Or is he a moonshine kind of guy?
It feels like it could be.
This is jacket. There's his jacket from the first game. In fact, they're all his outfits from the first game when you wear them in different seasons.
That must smell rank.
Yeah. It's weird though. They always say like smell is like our most receptive to like memories and nostalgia. So if you get a whiff of something you had from your childhood, it's like 70% more likely to like trigger something than sight or touch or anything. I think it's just because it's one of them senses that it's kind of like you don't really have control over it. It's just your brain does all the work on it, doesn't it? Not that your brain doesn't do all the work on everything. You know what I mean? Like it's more animalistic, like instinctive, I guess. Like your eyes, you can trick them. Your sound, you can trick them. Whereas your nose is just like in and out.
Yeah, because you're breathing as well, and you don't have a choice whether you smell something or not. It just happens.
Oh, Sarah. That feels like so long ago now, doesn't it?
I know.
Like looking at, obviously it was in our lifetime as well. Oh, look, Joel and Ellie talking to Shimmer, possibly. Who took these photos? There's a little wooden,
Tommy?
A little wooden turtle.
Maria?
Where's the camera
Shimmer.
come from? Oh, look, there's his songs. Yeah, I wonder if in the TV show they're a bit more particular about what songs there are. Let's face it, any song that's going to be in the show is going to do wonders on Spotify. It's going to have that like boost. Red box. The bed being unmade's kind of like eerie as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like last slept in it. His watch Sarah gave him for his birthday all them years ago. At this point, it must be like 30 odd years, right? I think it was a 20-year jump in the first game. So then probably like 25 odd years since Sarah.
Yeah, probably.
This is 4 years later than Ellie at the beginning, wasn't it? So yeah, you're probably talking 25 years since Sarah died. There's his,
so she would have been in her 30s probably then.
That's what he said. He said they'd be the same age, probably, wouldn't they? Ellie
He
and
did
Sarah.
Sky Space. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Everything
He's
okay?
been reading from stuff so he can talk to Ellie about space.
Oh man, down. We've been rumbled. Oh dear. Oh Maria, what do you want?
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here?
Yeah.
It's almost like where
Foot?
Maria gets to play like the cool auntie. She's like,
Yeah.
I'm not as uptight and bossy as you think I am, you know.
She's pragmatic. She knows there's nothing she can do to stop him.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse. Grab some ammo, too.
Thank you, Maria.
At that point where Maria's obviously going to care for Joel as well.
Yeah.
But like you said, I
Just,
think as the boss of the
brother-in-law.
town, she
Do me
has
a
to
favor
be
and
Yeah.
bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
dumbass.
Of course.
All right. Get going. You're losing light.
The clock says like 20 past 8 or something. In the morning it must be.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, if it's 20 past 8 at night, the
It's
night
fair.
light
She
will
probably
be
got
gone.
up, got dressed, went to the cemetery to see Joel, and then right, let's get our stuff and go.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's one of them things after all that much trauma, you probably don't sleep that well either.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like when you wake up just some point through the night, I bet your brain just goes, oh, remember that thing that happened? You go, great, I'm fucking awake
Hunter
now.
was on top of
Yeah.
her,
Just immediately.
drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old
I
were you?
remember that.
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We did that, didn't
We
we?
talking infected?
We did.
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal
A little
person.
one to let them finish this conversation, and then
Wow.
Yeah.
we'll wrap it up there,
What
Richie.
happened?
Guy was coming at my mom.
10.
I stabbed him.
Guess you kind of forget Dina had a whole like backstory as well that you never see.
got
Yeah.
me
Yeah.
beat.
That's the great thing with Naughty Dog
I'm a real
games is
badass.
like every character. If you said to
So
me we're
how
going to do some
lost are
DLC
we?
and it's like it's Dina's route to Jackson and how she met
Yeah.
Jesse
They have little faith.
and how Maria and Tommy picked her up and
What
welcomed
about
her in
those
the village.
crazy
Like there's a
cannibals
whole
you said you and Joel ran into?
side story there.
They came
Yeah.
after
So
you
that
guys
little bit
once.
of story
Maybe
that
these
Dean's just
WLFs
told,
are
you could
connected to
expand that
them.
into a full story.
No.
You
Absolutely.
could tell
Didn't seem like
how
the
that
same group.
happened.
Yeah.
Maybe those black markets.
You're probably
motherfuckers
playing
back
as
in
Dina's
Boston?
mum.
Do you not?
Mm-hmm.
Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
Don't
least-
guess.
Until we find out more information.
Look at the foliage. These plants here always remind me of Jurassic Park: The Lost World, where the compies hide in them. Little rabbits there. Should definitely kill them rabbits for dinner, I reckon. If you're out in the
Oh,
wild,
well.
how often are you going to come across like rabbits like that easily?
Fresh meat.
Look at the light through that. Like this isn't even like PS5 Pro patched, but like for a game that's already coming up 5 years old.
It just shows you like what games can do.
Mm.
And it plays well as well.
Ellie, cars.
It's like it's even like varied, like no bit of
Start keeping an
vegetation's
eye out.
alike. It's like you can tell
Got
it's
it.
all like just custom done. That's why it's like anyone down Naughty Dog because you don't like the look of the Intergalactic trailer. I knew there was a card here.
Superhero card.
Stop at the bus stop for it.
If you could have one superpower.
If you could have one superpower, Richie, what would it be?
Probably.
I don't know.
Invisibility?
Telekinesis.
Telekinesis is a good one.
Is that so you can spy on me?
Do you know what mine is?
I think it'd be very useful.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Mine is the ability to like, subscribe, and comment down below on this very video so you help us with the algorithm on the channel because we've just passed the 2,000 mark right here on GamerGuild TV. But that does bring us to an end for our beginning of our playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. Thank you for everyone who's joined us tonight. Thank you for everyone who's watching after the fact on demand. Don't forget to be kept in the loop with all the great content we do here. We do obviously have a weekly podcast, the GamerGuild Podcast, where me, Richie, and sometimes friends get together and round up all the weekly video game news every Monday, 8 AM, here on YouTube, and also available on podcast platforms. Just search for the GamerGuild Podcast or GamerGuild TV, and you will find us there. Of course, we'll be back next week to continue our amazing playthrough of The Last of Us Part 2. There's loads of Last of Us content basically on the channel if you want to go check it out. There's a first look at the roguelike mode on this. I did the Lost Levels, if you remember, where they did a peek behind the scenes. So actually,
yes, you did.
Some of the stuff we've seen in this playthrough already with the barn and the town of Jackson that we've been a part of. There's really interesting behind the scenes. I guess it's like deleted scenes, but it's a playable level with a director commentary, which I guess we've never really seen in video games before.
It's stuff that they cut.
Yeah, and it's only like 20, 30 minutes, so if you're curious, that's there available. As Richie mentioned earlier in the show, there's the entirety of my playthrough of Part 1, if you want to bring yourself up to speed on that. And yes, we're bringing back the ClickerCast for Season 2, which is our weekly review, roundup and breakdown discussion of every episode of HBO's The Last of Us, starring Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey as well, which is about to kick off this April. So we'll probably get a more confirmed date in the coming weeks. We're probably going to get a trailer around the Emmys, I think, when the Golden Globes or whatever the TV awards are. There's probably something big after. Maybe the Super Bowl. I don't know when the Super Bowl is, but that could kick things off. Give me the Last of Us trailer and a trailer for GTA 6, like a launch date, and boom, you've got the biggest gaming Super Bowl. All that, yeah, anything. But you can only find that out by following us on social media, keeping it locked to the channel as well. Of course, we'll be back next time. Rich, I think I'll probably outro us this time with another look at the ClickerCast intro, because we can.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to it. So that's been it for me. My name's been Chris.
And I've been Richie.
We've been a GamerGuild TV playing The Last of Us Part 2. And remember, folks, play whatever makes you the happiest. But more importantly, Richie, endure and survive. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.